just 3 months and 10 days, that's between July 1st and November 10th, the federal government has borrowed 3.244 trillion rupees from commercial banks. To put things into perspective, it's 4 times more than what was borrowed in the same period last fiscal year. What's concerning here is that this borrowing spree continues despite the government exceeding the tax revenue target to 2.68 trillion rupees for the July-October quarter. Because of this, Pakistan's fiscal sector is feeling the strain. But why is government borrowing so much? Well, Muhyiddin Azam, in his piece for Dawn's Business and Finance Weekly, writes that this relentless increase is driven by escalating costs of domestic and external debt servicing, coupled with substantial spending on government employees' pay and pensions. Let's not forget that despite the stress on tapping into untaxed sectors, certain influential areas like real estate, agriculture remain untouched. Now, there's been some positive news as well. The current account deficit has shrunk from $3.12 billion to $1.06 billion in the first 4 months of this fiscal year. This has stabilized exchange rates and kept inflation in check. But this deficit is mainly due to drastic cut in imports, and it's unlikely to be a sustainable trend. Now, exports have also seen a slight uptick, reaching $9.78 billion for goods and $2.42 billion for services. On the flip side, remittances dipped to $8.8 billion from $10.15 billion in the same period last year. Now, State Bank of Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves currently stand at $7.18 billion, falling short of covering goods imports for even 7 weeks. Amid all this, the International Monetary Fund wants SBP to increase its forex reserves to $9.1 billion, and this is not an easy task. Pakistan would need robust growth in exports, sustained remittances, and a surge in foreign investment. While there is a modest 17.8% increase in net foreign investment from last year, our balance of payments deficit stands at a hefty $2.067 billion for July-October. The caretaker government claims foreign investment is expected to come in a big way in the second half of the fiscal year, courtesy the civil military-run Special Investment Facilitation Council. But that remains to be seen.